Well, our special guest on NDTV this evening is one of the film industry's most well-known directors, Onir, who is also one of the few in the film industry to be openly gay. He's now come out with a new memoir, I Am ONIR and I Am Gay, which is a very personal and moving account of his journey and his success today. Onir, thank you so much for joining us, and many congratulations on the memoirs, which I believe you've written along with your sister. What made you decide to, pen this down finally and write about your journey?
Actually, Nidhi, thank you first of all, and it was accidental. I was talking to my agent Kanishka about another book to get the rights of an Afghan writer called The Carpet Weaver, the first LGBTQI book from Afghanistan, because I wanted to make a film on it. And while discussing that, he started telling me nearly 5 years ago that I should write something about my journey. And I was very reluctant because I thought that, it almost seems like he felt that maybe I'm retiring or something, that, write a memoir. And it took a lot of convincing. And then finally, during the lockdown, I thought about it and I discussed with Irene, my sister, that maybe, when I grew up, there were no reference points. There was nothing to help me negotiate who I am, to understand. And there are a lot of youngsters who messaged me about wanting to know how to deal with their own identity, about coming out, family, society. And I thought that maybe by talking about my journey, it might empower a few people, to deal with how they deal with their own.
It certainly would. How much has changed though, Onir? I mean, since you decided to come out, as they say, and how things are today, it's now, homosexuality is now decriminalized, but are our minds, have we changed our minds as a society?
I feel that as a society, we are still long way off. And I remember the Supreme Court lawyer saying that as a nation, we owe an apology to the community. And that day, it really touched us. And I was hoping that every different departments, every aspect of society would believe in it and implement so that we are treated as equal citizens. But we are still fighting many more hurdles, be it equal rights for marriage, adoption, or being treated as an equal citizen so that we can serve in the forces, not be discriminated because of our sexuality, but be treated for who we are because of our intellect, talent, strength, loyalty, anything else that is needed for the forces, but not sexuality. And I feel that society at large has to, it's always us trying to educate, especially Pride Month is almost like you have classes every day, but it has to also come from right from people who are implementing different, lawmakers and the state, and also it's very, very important.
What gave you the courage, Onir? What gave you the courage to come out and be very public with your sexual identity?
I think my family and friends. I think that journey became easy because of the acceptance that I received. I don't know how, but it happened. It was never a question with my family, my parents, my brother, sister, and my friends. And I feel that right from the beginning, I always thought that if someone does not accept me, that's their loss. I'm not going to feel a lesser human being. That person who does not accept me, that's his or her shortcoming.
Well, I think that your memoirs will be able to sort of inspire, as you said, and hopefully give guidance to those who are looking for answers at this time. Anything you'd like to say to anyone out there watching today who wants to come out, who wants to speak up, what would you say to them?
I would say that you're beautiful, and don't let anybody make you feel a lesser human being. We were born equal. It's just that society at large in different parts of the world, not just here, has been unfair to us, but it has to accept us as equal, but more important than everybody is yourself. When you recognize the beauty within, when you recognize how important you are, how that is the most empowering thing, and the rest, everyone else will accept you when you accept yourself and celebrate yourself.
Onir, many congratulations again on the memoir and more power to you. Thank you so much for joining us on NDTV today.
Thank you.